As people taking to the streets today in downtown Eugene in solidarity with the anti-ICE protests in Los Angeles. Thank you for staying up with us tonight. I'm Aaron Ariano. Today's protest was one of at least two scheduled this week. I spoke with protesters today as tensions between anti-ICE protesters, law enforcement, and military personnel in Los Angeles remains top of mind for those here at home. On Wednesday, people from all over the region descended on Morris Plaza in downtown Eugene. The purpose is clear, as their signs read, "Solidarity for the anti-ICE protests in Los Angeles," in opposition to the increasingly high numbers of ICE raids around the country. Aaliyah Juarez and Abraham Garcia proudly waved their Mexican flag in defense of the immigrant community.
I grew up from a family of immigrants, and I just think it's really messed up that every individual, like, even if they're legal or not, they're getting detained. And it's messed up because though they aren't criminals, they are just fathers of many children, and they do all the work for us, and we should be really grateful for them and not throw them into detention centers.
Jasmine Flores just recently moved to Oregon from LA. In a speech today, she criticized the images coming out of Los Angeles, saying most of the city is peacefully demonstrating despite the instances of violence that she says escalated due to military deployment.
They're the instigators. They're the instigators. They're the ones who are attacking the community, and the community is just reacting in self-defense. We all have that innate nature in us to defend ourselves and defend the people that we love.
Protesters now taking to the streets here on 8th Avenue. You can tell it's a very active scene here, something that police are monitoring, but again, nothing but peaceful protests so far. This is one of at least two protests scheduled in Eugene this week. Another one on Saturday is planned to protest President Donald Trump's military-style birthday parade in Washington, D.C. Eugene police say they are aware and closely monitoring these protests.
We have to be prepared. We have to be prepared to allow for advocacy and people's voices to be heard, and have community harm reduction in mind, making sure that we also don't victimize this community while we do that. Free speech rights is extended to everyone, regardless of what your message is. And so we want to preserve those free speech rights. But we do believe that that free speech right can be honored while still keeping our community safe.